Okay, there's one last thing that needs to be addressed, and that is that when I run the program, it asks me for a row. But if I say A, it wants a number. But official battleships, in the official game of Battleship, these are letters. So the row needs to be a letter. So instead of calling get number, I want to call get letter. And then I want to get a guess, but I don't want to convert it to an int. I want the guess if it's not equal to 1, then I'm going to make them guess again. Let's see if that part works. So we'll save it, run it, type in AA, type in A. Okay, so that got through that part. All right, now we will at least call upper, because that's not going to matter. A, except we can't see that yet. So that's fine. If guess is equal to range. So now we've got a letter. And we're going to do this the not thinking way. So at this point we have a one character string as our base, and then let's just put the low. Now let's do first character. Let's say we'll do base. Okay, and then the high is equal to the base plus this number of rows. Okay, and the guess needs to be in that range of base. No, that's not true. We want the ord of the letter A. That's our base. So we'll throw that away. And then the limit is going to be base plus this. Base plus that. Maybe plus 1. We're not going to use that. We're just going to go with that. Except we're not dealing with the input. Oops. Okay, so guess. And then we need to change guess into a number and make sure that number is in this range. Okay, let's try some of that. A, base, still got base in here. Line 64. Because we did do that again. let's go A. Okay, that seemed to work. Let's do A1. All right, so what's a row equal to? It failed on column 36. Oh, you know what? Because we should subtract. Let's take the guess, subtract the letter A. Then we don't need to do any of this. Wow, that was easy. A1. And we should have got a letter up here, but we didn't. Because what are we returning? Returning guess -1. That's not going to work either. Ordinal value of the guess minus the letter A. Where did that go? I think because this is a 0. Oh, that's right. Let's see what we get. A1. Except we're erasing stuff. Oh no, look. We got a 1 down here. Okay, I think we should not clear the board. Let's get some more useful information. A1. We got a 1 down here. We got a J. How do we get a J with an A? Print A. Print guess. A1. A0. Big A. And then 0. So when we come back, get letter. A1. -1 and 0. Because I'm subtracting 1 here. Okay. So we don't need to print guess there. We don't need to print guess here. We just want to print out the row and the column here. A1. That looks good. J1. And that looks good. A10. That looks good. J10. That looks good. Now, K2. All right, we got back to line 38. Here. So we came back with a bigger number than we wanted. Okay. K2. JKL. L, it stopped right away. So this +1 must be causing us problems. So A1 K JK, not in the ocean. Okay, so that's correct. Now if we get a number, we get this weird stuff here too, because returning -1 there. We got an int. It's going to start with a 1. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. No, we're not. Yes, we are. That's fine, because I think if we go A12, it protects itself. A -1, it protects itself. Okay, dot, not a number. A3, A2, A3, fine. So this is D3, hit. Now, I should say that it was a hit. Okay, this is if it was already guessed. Okay, if it's a 0, I mean it hasn't been used yet. So here, self.process guess. So the board is going to change if this is a hit, because it was a 0. That's how we got here. So the game should provide the feedback. So if self.board so basically we want this line again. Well, we know it's a 2. If that's equal to the 2, then we'll just print hit. Okay. Let's see what happens there. So where's our ship? Oh, it's right there. E3. E3. Hit. Now that's before we display the ships. So we want this to come down there. And we want this to clear. This one's fine. Let's see what that gets us. F7, F7. We got a hit. F7. Okay, we're printing out row column. F7. You already guessed that one. What I'm not getting is this again. So turn print. And there are no guess coordinates. Okay, but I think, okay, let's see how bad this is. Ship is on H8. 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 Okay. This should appear after the clear, but there should be a clear. Break. Okay. H9. This one is too soon. It should be after the hit that I break out of the loop. Okay. All right, we're just about done here. So we have C5, C5, D5, and E5. Okay. All right, I'm going to clean this up some more much later, but this is what a semi-object-oriented Battleship program would look like. And of course, this would need to be inside of a main guard. But aside from that, anyway, I'm going to stage dot and commit. That's all, folks. And see you later.